Back in the day, we used to be down to chill, which consisted of beer, plastic chairs, and one-cheek sneaks, fam. Here's to the dogs, dem, that don't believe in one-cheek sneaks. Bucks be ballin', and our fam, sauce, baby!
Live in the city. Good to have you, brother. Bucks be ballin', you know what I'm saying? It's your first podcast?
Yeah, my first podcast, doing it big right now in the city.
Been doing it big, man. So, let's get into it, man. I wanted to ask you a few questions. Bucks be ballin'. First off, Bucks. Why Bucks? Where did the name Bucks derive from? I mean, is it come from you got them bucks or the buck teeth or what is it? How did it just tell us where did Bucks come from?
I got some bucks for you. I got the name Bucks. At first it was the name Bucky.
Scene.
I used to go to my cousin's hood. They lived in Don Mills.
Shouts to the Mills, man.
Shout out to the Mills.
Shouts to the Mills.
I used to go to my cousin's hood still, you know?
Right.
Basically, we're outside one night in some girl's backyard. All the band were there. We're just chilling. They were probably smoking. I don't know. I was young still.
Right.
Basically, they're just like, yo, who's this kid? Ace is like, yo, that's my cousin, fam. He's like, yo.
Okay.
Yo, we should give this guy a name, fam. Yo, yeah, I'm gonna call you Bucky, fam.
So that's how Bucks came about.
This kid just gave me a name.
Okay.
But I didn't start using the name Bucky until later in my life.
Right.
Because at first I was going by Bucks. The whole time I was going by Bucks. But then when I needed a rap name, I remembered about that name. And I just wanted to bring the name back. So I said Bucky at first for my rap name.
You had to bring it back like cook crack.
Yeah, I had to bring it back for them. I had to bring back the name. At first it was Bucky SGN. And then, I don't know, things kind of got sticky.
For real.
I had to change my rap name. And I don't really want to talk about it, but I have to change my rap name. So I go by Bucks in the Cut.
You already know, Crodum. Come on. So Bucks in the Cut. And now, as we can see, it's now then it changed. I think on the IG, the Bucks be balling up now, right?
Yeah, so, I added the up now to the words Bucks be balling. So it's Bucks be balling up now. Bucks be balling up now.
Let's talk a bit about that, right? Let's talk about Six Buzz, obviously. Shouts to Six Buzz. I mean, that was a big part of your come up, right? Yeah. So how did the first video come about? Now, tell us how the first video came about when you first starting to go viral? Like, what made Six Buzz notice
There
you?
was two videos that were my first videos on Six Buzz. One video, it wasn't really my video, but the second video right after that was my first video. But the first video I was in, it wasn't my video. Some girl named Latoya Forever. She has like 1 million subscribers. She's 600K on Instagram last time I checked.
Right.
Yeah, she pulled up in front of my crib and she asked me a random question. She's like, what would you do if your girlfriend farted in front of you? I was like, what would you do? Why would you even fart in front of your boyfriend, basically? And we all just started laughing. And
she asked you, what would you do if your girl just pooped in front of you? And she pulls up, you're saying?
Yeah, she pulled up and asked me a random question because it's basically for her vlog, but I didn't know she was making a vlog until after.
Okay.
Because after she asked me the question, I was like, yo, you guys need to follow me on Instagram. And then she pointed the camera at me. She pointed the camera at me.
In your direction.
I didn't even know there was a camera there.
Yeah.
She pointed the camera at me and she like, shout out your Instagram.
Right. And she's filming, you're saying?
Yeah, she was filming the whole time.
But did she know who you were? Or like what made her just pull up on you?
She didn't even know who I was. I didn't know who she was either.
She liked this
making a vlog. She was making a vlog.
She was feeling the kid, fam.
She was making a vlog. I seen the vlog after. She was pulling up on random people and asking them questions.
Yeah.
And she pulled up on me.
You were the chosen one though, fam. That's why she just knew. You know what I'm saying?
And then they got on Six Buzz, the part where I shouted out myself. It got on Six Buzz.
Oh, okay.
Because Six Buzz seen the vlog. And
right.
Six Buzz took that part of the vlog and he put the part where I shouted myself out on Six Buzz.
Yeah.
And he's like, how Latoya ran into Bucks on the road.
Okay.
And it was on Six Buzz for a hot second, but it never stayed because he deleted it.
Right.
But that was the first time I was on Six Buzz.
Yeah.
And the second time I was on Six Buzz, I made a video. I was like, yo, I forgot what I said, but basically I was saying.
I remember you were talking about something to do with the gal them. Yeah. The gal them, and you're voicing your opinion on something about.
I said something like how I poured my heart out into shot glasses for all these shorties.
Right.
And I still never found a shorty. Basically saying I poured my heart out a little bit for every girl. No girl showed up.
Right.
Basically, I said that, and they got on Six Buzz for the first time.
Right.
And then everybody was like reposting it. Everybody was messaging me. Everybody was adding me. Like I started to get bare clout off of that. Like I woke up to like 1,000 followers. I didn't even know I was on Six Buzz until the next day, the first time.
It became like a snowball effect. The ball just kept rolling ever since.
Yeah, I just kept making.
Shout out to Six Buzz, man.
Yeah, shout out Six Buzz. I just kept making videos.
Right.
Sometimes I didn't even
They're
have
checking
to
for you. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I didn't even have to send them to him. He would just go on my page and he'd be like, yeah, that's a video. He
Right,
liked the
right.
video, so he posted it.
So shouts to
And
Six
every time
Buzz,
I'll
shouts
be
to
on-
Latoya forever. They've been checking for the kid from day one.
Yeah, shout out to Toya forever, because if I never seen her that day, Six Buzz wouldn't have seen me the first time.
She never seen you because you're the golden child, man. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? You're the,
okay,
she's
okay,
seen
okay.
you, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, it was like chemistry. It kind of, you know, the way it coincided. But that's good, man. Yo, what I wanted to, so tell the people what part of the city you from, because we know, you know, you're from the east part of the city. But like a lot of people, obviously you're from Durham, but like a lot of people obviously like migrate, like move to Durham from somewhere else in the city. So you're originally from the east, the west. Like where are you originally from?
Yo, basically, fam, I was born in Scarborough. I lived in Babe Mills when I was a kid, and then I moved to Malvern. And I was living like off of Wixon in Malvern.
Okay.
And then
Shouts to the Vern, man. Then
yeah,
really
yeah,
know.
yeah. I don't really know anybody in the Vern like that still. I remember one, two people.
Right.
But like I can't put names on the top of my head. I remember one you named Michael. That's the one you that I know. He goes
Seen.
by Bones. He's a DJ.
Okay. So
So-
from the Verns, just straight to the east from there, like more further east.
Yeah. I just moved east after that. So I've been in Ajax for a minute now since like grade 1. I lived in like 5 houses in Ajax. At first I was right off the highway, right on Westney, right off the highway.
Yeah.
And then I moved to the south.
Yeah.
And then I moved up by Harwood by the high school and D&J Clark.
Okay.
And then I moved into 2 houses back on Westney.
Right. Because,
Two
man, you
different
seen the
houses.
comments on Six Buzz, man, are saying, yo, he's the mayor of Durham. But certain man are like, nah, he's a bucks for mayor right now. They're saying you're the mayor. You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
I know
You're
everybody.
in the city
I know
right now.
everybody in the city when it comes to Durham, Pickering, Ajax,
Right.
maybe
Shouts to
Oshawa. I
Durham.
know everybody. Still, everybody knows me.
Right,
I've been
right.
out there for a minute. Yo, at first I was playing ball, so when I was in elementary school, I was meeting people through ball.
Yeah.
And then, speaking of elementary school, this is not the first time I was famous, you know, fam.
Yo, yeah, there was a story about that too, right? I remember there was a story on, I don't know if it was on, we were talking about Facebook when you were coming up back in the day. Or I don't know if that
Yeah,
was junior
fam.
high. So what was the first clout? Like tell us about like before the Six Buzz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What was
fam.
it? Was,
Basically, I was a baller back in the day, but like one time
Instagram wasn't really popping back then, or there
Yeah,
was no, you know what I mean?
there was no Instagram. Remember, there wasn't an Instagram yet, fam.
You're saying you were hooping.
I was just hooping and doing my thing, meeting people through ball, and I was the best in ball, so I was like getting caught. It's like everybody knew when you're playing my school, look out for Mello.
Look out for Mello.
Yeah, look out for Mello.
I remember the story that
Playing my
all the girls love Mello. So you're saying so where's Mello coming from now? Because there's like,
Nah, 'cause
you saying you
yo,
had that Mello wave? Like, you
Yo,
know, like,
Facebook, fam. Back in the day on Facebook.
Yeah, tell us the
when I
Facebook
first
story.
When I first made a Facebook,
yeah,
fam,
yeah.
I made a Facebook, and then there was this group on Facebook called Sweeties.
Yeah,
And
right.
I used to see the mans on the group, fam.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
would post pics of mans. They weren't even posting pics of girls. They were posting pics of mans.
Yeah.
And then girls would be on the page and they'd be commenting, and there'd be bare likes. Like you see mans like 1,600 likes on the page and shit.
Yeah, on the Facebook page.
Yeah, on the
Sometimes.
Facebook page, and then I sent them a picture of me, and they're like, "Yo, you're too young for the group."
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean I'm too
But
young?
how old
for
were you
the
those
group?
times?
Yeah, I was like grade
Yeah.
8 them times. That was just when I was like grade 8 them times. Cause I remember when I went to high school, everybody already knew me.
Yeah.
Like I was the man at high school, fam.
Yeah, so
But
you're probably like-
basically,
You're probably like 13 these times.
how old is grade 8, fam?
You're
Like,
grade
it's
8, you're
14,
probably
that's
like,
14.
yeah, you're like 13, 14. Yeah.
13, 14.
Yeah.
Basically, fam.
You got a late birthday or whatever.
I told them to post a pic if you're a real nigga. Basically, I mean, yo, if you fuck with me, you would post a pic.
Yeah.
So they posted.
Don't worry
the
about
pic.
the age. Age ain't nothing
don't
but a
even-
number
don't
right
even worry
now.
about the age.
Yeah,
So like,
yeah.
they posted the pic,
Right.
and back in those days, there was this clothing line called HODC Holla, Heart of the City. If you know Heart
Yeah.
of the
Come on,
City.
yeah, for sure,
I
for
was
sure.
wearing the Heart of the
Shouts
City
to Heart of the
sweater.
City.
I was
Yeah.
wearing the Heart of the City shirt, fam.
Okay.
In the picture that they posted.
Yeah.
So everybody in Ajax was like, "Yo, who's that in the HODC?"
Yeah.
There, everybody was giving me bare shout outs. I was like, "Yo," and I woke up that morning, fam.
Yeah.
I had like 1,000 friend requests. I had to go through all my friend requests. I'm like, "Yo, I should go through them to see what I want to add."
Yeah.
But I didn't even go through them. I ended up just adding everybody.
See, saying
you
you've
know?
been used to this feeling. Like you're already
Yeah,
been
like
just
I-
waking up and seeing ping. Like you're like, yo.
Yeah. The first time it happened was in graded on Facebook. I had like 1,000 friend requests in one night off a group that they posted my pic.
Yeah.
Just like how if Six Balls were to post your post,
Right.
it's like Facebook posted my pic.
Yeah. So this is nothing new to you. You've been on
Yeah, it
the
happened before still.
Seeing that we come from a very diverse, multicultural city, what's your background, fam? What's where your people's from?
My mom, my dad's from Jamaica, but my dad, he got shot in Jamaica. He passed away still.
Yeah, God rest his soul. You already know, man.
Yeah, and like he was out there for his birthday, and then man seen him with his chain.
Yeah.
And they tried to take his chain, and he wasn't having it. He was with his friend too. They both had chains.
Yeah.
And they just didn't make it out, you know?
Right. So you didn't really like, were you around him in the earlier stages of your life?
Yeah, my dad, of course. My dad used to always come check me. I stayed with my dad. My dad had all the money. He owned a business. Same with my grandfather.
Oh, so you've been to Yard?
Nah, I never been to Yard with my boss. Still, I've been to
down.
Yard one time though, when in grade 10.
Right.
I told a story on Instagram about that too. When I went to Yard and I seen the little Jamaican kids that were about to kill each other. One had an ice pick and one had a machete. I'm like, yo, first of all, give me this ice pick, give me this machete.
Yeah.
And I told them to fight.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yo, if you guys aren't gonna fight, is it beef or is it squash? Because they didn't want to fight.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, is it beef or is it
So
squash?
we need unity, not a community, right? You have to.
I explained to them what beef and squash was, and they squashed it.
Yeah, they're probably all thinking, what, squash, pumpkin? They're like, what is this guy?
I know what you're talking about.
They probably don't even know what you're talking about.
I know, I have to explain it to them.
When they hear the TO slang, they're like, what? Which squash you talk about, man?
But my peoples are from Jamaica. My pops and my mom, my pops RIP.
That's what's up, yeah, man. You already know, God rest his soul, man. You're continuing the legacy. You're living on through him, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. But the bag. Something that's what I want to talk about too. The bag. We always see you staying with the bag. Let's get into that bag talk, man. So let's say what's in the bag, for instance? Like, what's you really like? We don't want to get too, you know what I mean? But like, okay, no, I'll put it this way. What are the key essentials? Let's say you're traveling, and in your carry-on, what are the key essentials that you need? I know you're a man, you puff.
First of all, you have to have anything you're smoking. So if you're a bogey smoker, you have to have your bogeys in your bag. If you smoke loud, you have to keep your loud in your bag or wherever you keep your loud. If you don't want to keep it in your bag and you still keep it like hidden somewhere else, and then that's you. But you gotta have your loud. Yo, I keep my glasses in my bag. I have an extra pair of glasses in my bag. I have sunglasses in my bag. So if I want to change to my sunglasses, I'll just put these in the case.
You switch it up. Yeah.
Put on the sunglasses.
If you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready. That's what it is.
You gotta have your phone charger, fam. You gotta have your phone charger
at all times.
Yeah,
I'm a man
too. You have to have your phone charger.
Yeah, you have to. You know. These days the iPhones be dying. That's another thing too, man. We should get the iPhone. Like, I don't know, man. The battery life. It's like they're trying to like sell us, man. They're trying to get us.
Man.
Oh, you're an Android man.
I'm an Android man.
Okay.
I got my Android.
Samsung gang, you're in the cut. You're saying you're an Android guy.
Yeah.
What do you like better about it? Just I'm iPhone. You know what I mean? I'm just used to the iPhone, but like, I can't lie, man. The Samsung, what is it? The Note 10, the 10s that are coming out these days. I hear the camera quality is crazy still.
I might have to change to an iPhone though because I want to be more with the music. I heard it's better for the music.
Right. And sometimes even I guess the quality when you're looking at your phone from an iPhone, usually like a lot of my people that are Android users or Android heads, you'll see the quality tends to look a bit different. But I mean, it depends whatever you're used to. For the most part, I hear that the Samsungs, the Androids. The camera quality has always been a bit ahead of their time, right? So what's up, man? I was gonna ask you if you played sports. You already said you were hooping back in the day, right? But speaking of which, how do you feel about the Raps, Kawhi? You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Kawhi gone and left us, man. Kadine and Dash. Yeah.
Kawhi's my guy, but he really dissed the city.
He dissed the mandem,
fam. He dissed the city. He did a good thing. And
certain mans are feeling a ways, you know what I mean? But
he just moved on and he's like, yo, I'm gonna go win a championship somewhere else, fam.
Yeah.
He might do it, but he might not do it, fam. All we need to do is get somebody nice, fam. We can do it one more time because we have to defend the championship, fam. If we don't make it out the first round, I'll be pissed.
Yeah, we have to, man. We gotta come back and you know what I mean? So I just want to get in the 2K mode so I could just slam on Kawhi, one time. Speaking of which, you're into 2K. I know you're a gamer guy of some sort.
2K just came out. I heard everybody's playing that, but I never played it yet, fam.
What's your squad these days? What squad now? You see all the changes, Westbrook and Harden. You see Kawhi linking up with PG. Like, what team are you using in 2K?
What team am I using, fam?
What's your squad right now?
I used to use Golden State, fam. I might just stay with the Golden State, fam, and take my chances, fam. Cause I like to shoot my threes with Curry,
KD's gone, fam.
KD's gone?
Yeah.
So, yo.
D'Angelo Russell. I mean, I might experiment with Houston and see. I like the Nuggets, man, to tell you the honest truth. We might be a next episode when we just, you know what I'm saying? I might have to give you that smoke box. I might have to, you know what I'm saying? I might have to pull up. I might have to use Houston, you know what I'm saying? Might be something light, but I don't know. I want to test out the Nuggets too.
Everybody
you know what I'm
got traded. I don't even know who's on what team right now, fam. And
Everybody's all
I
over
don't
the
follow
place.
the sports like that
That
I
much.
used to.
But you're more. I remember you mentioning at one point you were into like from time you're like a COD man. You're a Call of Duty man.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Call of Duty. I'm waiting for that new Call of Duty.
What do you think about good thing we got into this. The whole battle royale. Like, would you say that Call of Duty teefed it from Fortnite? Because I think it was
They made it better though. They took out the cartoon. It's not too much of a cartoon no more.
I don't know if it was Black Ops or
It's Black Ops 4. It's Black Ops 4. The blackout.
Right. The blackout. That's where Call of Duty introduced the battle royale, right?
Yeah.
So do you feel like they teefed it from Fortnite?
Yeah, honestly, if they took the idea from Fortnite, they just made it better. Like they made it into a game that you have to buy it to play it.
Right. Pretty ingenious if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because that's Fortnite's done in the place. That's kind of competition right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Fortnite. I have Fortnite, so I used to play enough, but it got boring because I only won a few times. One time I won a Fortnite game by myself.
Yeah.
Because the person that I was left with, they just died by themselves. I didn't even see them.
Crucial.
Like it was just me and him left. I guess he was in the storm.
So what's your gamer tag, fam?
My gamer tag is Bucky SGN.
Okay.
DUCKY SGN.
You're a PS4 man, or you're
PS4.
Okay. No Xbox thing you're saying.
I used to have an Xbox, fam. I had an Xbox 360 Elite, the black Xbox 360.
Okay. Yeah. And I think COD's coming out. What is it? October 25th.
Yeah, October 25th, new COD.
We're anticipating the wait right now. You're amped.
Yeah, I heard it's gonna be a Modern Warfare.
Right. So you keep a COD from day one. You're still a Fortnite guy, but you still mess with the COD. You're saying, eh?
Yeah, Call of Duty's nice though. Back in the day when they had the Modern Warfare 2, I had like 100 nukes. You know
for real,
nukes?
eh?
You know the nukes where you end the game?
Yeah, from the Modern Warfare days. Yeah.
From the Modern Warfare 2 days.
Yeah.
I used to have like 100 nukes. I had a nuke with every gun.
For real, eh?
I could nuke you with a pistol, fam. Like I'll come out with a pistol, I get a nuke, fam.
You've been armed up from back in the day. You're saying. Okay. What about Metal Gear? You're on the Metal Gear wave or no?
Nah, just straight. When I was growing up, I only had 2K and Call of Duty with the new systems. Obviously, when I had my Xbox and my PS2, like I had all the games. Obviously, you just play bare games. Yeah. But when I started to get like the PS3 and the PS4, I only have 2K and Call of Duty.
Right. Now you see all this Nintendo Switch, all these new. I can't even keep up, man. I can't even keep up.
I don't have none of that.
Yo, let's talk about the Toronto scene. Like, who you feeling? Who's on your playlist right now? Let's just say, like
in Toronto.
Yeah, like who you bumping right now? Who you feeling?
Yo, basically,
even just not Toronto. Like, what music are you like besides like let's say Drake or like you know what I mean? Like any new artists on the come up that you're messing with? Like,
yeah,
you're an artist yourself. Sorry, we got to get into that too. What are you what's next for Bucks? Because I know you had the back in the day. That's your first visual, which you recently dropped.
Yeah, back in the day, just dropped on YouTube. It's doing numbers right now. I think it's at like.
Where you at right now? Where we sitting at right now?
It's at like 2,500 in like 2 weeks. So.
Jeez, okay, we're working.
So it's doing like 1,000 and a little bit more a week. So like.
Right.
I don't know. It might slow down. It might speed up. And people still have to hear it. You know, it's still
of course,
new.
Yeah. They gotta get used to it. So what new projects are you working on?
Yeah,
what can we look out for?
I just dropped bare tracks this year, fam. At least 8 tracks this year.
Jeez.
So basically, I'm trying to do videos now, fam.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Planet. I know you're supposed to be working with my boy Planet Mine. We're gonna get some cooking that's good, man. Yeah, for sure.
Fam, for sure.
Yeah.
Basically, fam, I'm trying to do a track for my song. I'm trying to do a video for my song Down to Chill. Okay. It's about to hit 10K.
Yeah, you might have to link up Latoya for that one. The shorty's we might have to take it back to the scene where you were speaking about the shorties, man, pouring out their hide on the V days, man. The man might have to film that.
All I need is a video shorty, fam. I can tell you what it's at right now. I'm gonna go to the stats.
Yeah, let's see what it's sitting at right now.
I'm gonna go to the stats.
All we need is a nice video girl for Bucks in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, that would be one. You might have to. Bucks might be dropping V-Day.
In 1 month, it's at 9,972.
What's this on SoundCloud?
On SoundCloud.
That's what's
Down
up.
to Chill with a question mark. It's at 9,972.
Yeah. Speaking of which, tell them where we could catch you on SoundCloud, YouTube.
You can catch me on SoundCloud, and you can subscribe to my YouTube at Bucks in the Cut, one word. Bucks in the Cut with a D, BUCKS. INDACUT, Bucks in the Cut, one word.
Right. That's for SoundCloud.
That's for my SoundCloud and that's for my YouTube too.
Okay. And on Insta it's bucks.bballin.up now.
Bucks.b.ballin.up.now.
Yeah.
That's Bucks with a S, B just a B, Ballin no G, up now.
Right. So you're saying is it a Valentine's thing? Like when are you looking to drop that new visual?
Y'all know basically the stats are sitting at 9,972.
That's on SoundCloud?
On SoundCloud, 248 likes.
Right.
It has 8 reposts, so 8 people wanted people to hear this.
Right.
And has 40 comments.
So we're building right now. We're working.
In 1 month.
Right, yeah. Definitely.
So it's not even 2 months yet. It's about to hit 10.
Because we want people to hear the audio before we go visual. No, that's what's up for sure.
And out of all my songs, my closest song to 9,000 is 4,000. So out of all my songs, it passed all my songs and doubled all of them.
Right. On SoundCloud.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You're doing numbers. And how much tracks you said you have up on SoundCloud now?
I have like 20 to 26. I stopped counting. It's more than 20 though.
Because you've been recording for a minute
I think
now.
it's 26.
How long you been recording now? How long you been making music now?
Yeah, I've been recording for 3 years, fam.
Okay, yeah.
As long as I had my Instagram.
Wow. That's crazy. You're working. You're definitely working.
Yeah, because ever since my first post on Instagram, it was a track still.
Right.
My second post was a track.
Because I've been seeing you've been giving them previews, little snippets of your.
And those aren't even really my first post, because when I first made my Instagram, I wasn't getting no love,
Right.
So basically, when I started to make like a nice Instagram, I started off with the music.
Right.
So after my second post,
you started branding yourself a lot better, and you've seen the difference. I started
branding myself as a rapper after and
then
people started to follow me, start thinking I'm a rapper,
Yeah, because it's crazy.
I'm a rapper. It's not just thinking.
You're not just like this personality. You're you know what I mean. You're developing your craft and you're working, man. That's what's up. We like that, man. What do you think about this whole Chick-fil-A situation going on? I think we were talking about it the other day, but like, what's your joints that are you gonna get a chicken burger right now? Or are you gonna be? Like, I mean, have you been to Chick-fil-A yet? You been hearing about that?
I haven't even been to Chick-fil-A yet. I've been hearing all the politics about Chick-fil-A, but I just been sticking with my Harvey's buffalo chicken.
Yeah. That's the wave.
Honestly, the spiciness about that chicken is blessed.
Right.
If Chick-fil-A has a chicken like that, I'll try it still.
Yeah, you're saying they gotta come with the spicy
can't
compete
chicken.
where you don't compare. They gotta step it up.
They gotta come with the spicy chicken still. They have a spicy chicken sandwich, and I'll try it still.
Yeah. Because, there's been Popeyes, Wendy's, there's been a big feud, right? And then now they said something about, I don't know if you've seen on 6 Buzz, there was a rat running around in the store before it opened. People were talking about that and the whole protesting, you know what I mean? So it's getting crazy downtown. But I mean, Chick-fil-A's been a reputable company, reputable brand in terms of the fast food out in the States. I haven't tried it myself, you know what I mean?
I heard about them before they even came out here.
Yeah, so. But you're saying they have to step up to the plate with the buffalo, with the Harvey's buffalo chicken.
Yeah, with the Harvey's buffalo chicken stuff. You ever tried that? Or any of the Harvey's chicken still. Harvey's chicken has some nice chicken.
Yeah.
Yo, Popeye's chicken is nice too. Like, obviously, the Harvey's chicken is not like the Popeyes and the KFC chicken because Popeyes and KFC is known for chicken.
Right.
But I'm talking about like just a regular chicken burger. I just go to Harvey's. You know?
Yeah. And they make it in front of you. Why not? You know what I mean? Let's get into the food stuff now. Speaking, the show's called Sauce Have Mercy. What sauces are you messing with? Like, what do you go all, you know what I'm saying?
I like hot sauce, fam, barbecue sauce.
What type of hot sauce? Like sriracha, you're into like Frank Reds, like you're into like certain jerk sauce or
I like
any
jerk
particular
chicken.
sauce?
I like the hot sauce that you get in the glass bottle.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like buffalo like barbecue hot sauce.
Right, yeah.
Like hot barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Like not too spicy, but just a hint of barbecue.
Yeah.
Like at Harvey's.
Or like on the chicken wings, like at Buffalo Wild Wings, if you ever been there.
Yeah.
Where you can choose like 20 different sauces.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I get the hottest sauce.
Okay, that's what's
called
up.
Blazing.
Yeah. Mans are all blazing right now, and here is blazing, man. I'm getting caught. As you can see, it's a little blazing here, man. Today it's like 28. You know what I'm saying? Bucks all in the cut, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's
gang,
up, bro.
man.
That's what's up, man. But I see you working, man. Just keep at it. I mean, you've come a long way. Like we said, 6 Buzz, and just like that story in itself is just crazy because it's like it's just a kid with 600 followers bumping into somebody with 600K, and you know what I mean? Just
I know,
bridging
right
that
in
gap.
front of your house.
What are the chances of that? Right?
That's how it started, fam.
Right. A lot went down in front of the house. You know what I'm saying? So which is crazy to see where you're at now. You just got to keep the ball rolling. What advice do you have for the youngins, fam? Like anyone on the come up that's just striving for the greatness? Because you see, there's a lot of people. I see a lot of these young kids. Yeah.
Just your day will come. Still, just keep at it. Keep working. Keep doing your thing. You never know. One day you'll meet the right person.
Just don't stop. It's like they say, repetition is the mother of skill, right? You just got to keep at it, right?
Yeah, you'll meet the right people.
Right. What's a day in the life of Bucky, man? What's a day in the life of Bucks? What's the first thing you do when you get up? What's the routine?
So first of all, I gotta get up and brush my teeth, fam. I gotta take a shower. And if I don't get no food, then I'm gonna get bored, fam. If I'm bored and I never got no food, I'm gonna go somewhere to get some food, fam. I might just go to the mall in the morning, fam.
For real, eh?
And if I don't buy no clothes, I'm gonna get food, fam.
Now, speaking of the, we got a bit into the food too, but the clothes, the drip. Talk to us about the drip, man, because some would say that it's ideal to say that you would have kind of like your style is kind of like the skater brands, like the Diamond Supply. Like, what are you into? What are the brands that you're into?
Yo, basically,
I see you got the Bally's on right now. I see fresh.
Fam.
I see you fresh,
I have the $600 Bally shoes on right now. I get dressed. I see what I'm wearing for the day. I don't even know what I'm
You're
wearing.
very
when I wake
precise
up,
sometimes
fam.
about it, but you just go with the flow sometimes. It depends on the occasion, right?
Yeah, it depends, fam. It depends. If I really want to swag out, I'm gonna look for something to wear, fam. But
so there's those light days, but then there's the days when you just might done them. But if
I'm going anywhere far from my house, I have to put something on proper.
Because you don't know who you might run into.
I don't know where I'm going. Don't know if I see a shorty. Don't know if I see a shorty, you know?
Right. Yeah. Speaking of shorties, fam, what's your, we're going to get back to the drip in a second, but you have a celebrity crush or like growing up, you had a childhood crush?
Yo, basically, fam, I need a super bad shorty, fam. Like, I seen this Cuban doll thing. You know that thing, Cuban
Even for
doll?
the video. For the video. Yeah, for the same one there. You might need a Cuban doll.
I might need I seen a shorty, this girl that lives in the ends, fam. She has like more followers than me.
Right.
She said she'll be in the video, but I have to give her like a 2 weeks notice.
Okay.
But I see her in the ends all the time still, so
yeah.
I might have her in my video.
So you're saying you're more into the Spanish
Some next girls said they're charging me though to be in the video. Like girl said 2 bills. A girl
they
said
might have to watch out, man. Bucks on the come up, man. You might have to be.
Yeah,
they might have to pay you. They're trying to tax the man up.
Yeah, fuck that.
You're saying like a Cuban lust, like one of them ones, eh?
Yeah, but for celebrity crush, fam, I would say Cuban doll still.
Cuban doll, eh? Okay,
yeah, okay. She's proper, fam.
Yeah, you remember the T.Wire Black Planet days?
Yeah, I remember that.
You're on the waves or no?
Nah, I was too young for those.
You're too young for those. Mommy wasn't having it. You're saying. Nah. But MSN, you had MSN.
Yeah, I had MSN. That's how my 15 minutes of fame ended, fam.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, fam.
Tell us about that. How did that happen?
Yo, fam, I was famous on Facebook and I had all the shorties. I remember I had a shorty that is in Aurelia.
For real,
and I was on webcam with her one time. She was naked on webcam. She's like, yo, give me your password. I'll get naked.
Yeah, right.
So I gave her my password and she got naked. The next day, fam.
Yeah.
I didn't have Facebook no more, fam.
Oh my gosh, she done your runs, eh?
She sussed the runs, fam. I sussed it for myself, so I'm an idiot.
For real, eh?
I never got famous again until I was famous on Instagram.
Right. So there was the Facebook group story. Was that before that situation?
Nah, that's
how
that ended.
For real, eh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Because you were on a wave them times. You're on a run.
Yeah, I had all the shorties.
You were mellow those times.
Yeah, I was all the girls want mellow, and then people used
to
change their name to all the girls want them. But some of the youths would ask me, be like, yo, can I be all the girls want too?
Yeah, you're
like
nah.
I remember there was this youth from my high school. His name was, I'm not gonna say his name, you know, but he changed his name to all the girls want him. Like he was all the girls want his last name. I was all the girls want Mello, my first name, but he was all the girls want and then his last name.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
And then there was a youth named All the Girls Want Some Next Youth from Scarborough. And then I met the youth like later in life.
Yeah.
I met him later in life.
Out of coincidence.
Yeah, out of coincidence. He just came to Ajax and I'm like, yo, fam, weren't you out here All the Girls Want on Facebook?
You guys are the guys.
He's like, what? How do you know about that? I'm like, yo, fam, it's Mello, fam, creator, fam.
Crazy.
He's like, say, honest to God, that's you, fam. And then we started linking.
You're like, yo, I'm the one.
Yeah. Because he moved to the ends after still, but at first we just knew each other.
He's saying he had to pay homage because you're the originator of it. Yo, did you graduate, fam? You went to prom or what?
Yo, fam, basically in grade 10, I got kicked out of school.
Yeah.
And then I was in alternative school.
Okay,
But I was
okay.
fast tracking, so I got all my credits really fast. I missed a year of school, but I only
So
took...
man's never got to do the prom thing, eh?
Nah, fam. I never got to do any of that. Like once grade 10 came around and I was out of school, it was a different experience. So it wasn't
Right.
the same.
Yeah, yeah.
It
Yo,
wasn't...
when do you start puffing, man? I know you're a man. You stay with the loud pack.
Yo,
Right,
basically in grade 8, fam, is when I started learning how to move loud. In
Okay,
like
okay.
summer of grade 8 going into grade 9.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when I started like meeting people and start moving loud and
Yeah,
smoking
that's when
loud.
you started smoking. Okay. If you had a strand, what would you name it? What would you name your strand, your own strand?
Yeah, our name is Sleepy Eyes. Or something like that. Make you go to sleep.
Sleepy eyes, eh? For real, eh? That's a one still. Are you more of like an indica guy, or what type of? And I know you're a man. You stay with the grabber too.
Yeah,
You
fam.
always got the grab on deck.
Of course, fam. It's like a little side grind, you know. When
Of course.
when I sell my loud, I want to sell grabber too, you know. Just so
Right.
when I'm not selling loud, I'm selling grabber. When I'm not selling grabber, I'm selling loud.
Right, you gotta keep it. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So I have both.
Right, yeah. That's what's up. You gotta, if one's not pumping, the other's pumping. You gotta explore the options, right?
Yeah, fam. But
that's
it's
it.
scarce out
One's
here
up,
still
one's
to
up.
get the right grabber. It's scarce.
No, it is.
Because once you
yeah.
get
It's
the
not
wrong
easy.
grabber, it's not even the same.
Right, yeah.
You have to get the right grabber, and it's hard to find
And
it.
you'll know the right one.
Yeah, you'll know it when you smoke it still.
Right. That's what's up. Yeah. So how do you feel about the whole with the weed legalization? You know what I mean? Like, obviously, it's like what do you feel about
Yeah,
where
it's
we
legal.
are right
It's
now?
It's legal now, so everybody just know you can go smoke your thing now without worrying about the feds pulling up to your crib.
Of course,
if you're
of
smoking
course.
in front of your crib or something.
You mentioned
Or
dispensaries. They got a lot of.
you're smoking at a park, you're good now.
Yeah, you're Gucci. Are you a dispensary guy or like you more?
Nah,
I don't know how it is in Durham. There must be enough to everywhere.
I get my loud on road, but like if I have to go to a dispensary, I'll get loud from there too. So it doesn't even matter to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to go to the dispensary just so I know it's certified.
Yeah, it's crazy how times have changed. The times now that we're in, it's you know what I'm saying? It's like it's not what it once was, but now it's accessible everywhere, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Books be balling the cut. So where can they find you, man? Tell us about the social media.
Yo, you can find me on Instagram at bucks.b.ballin.up.now. That's Bucks with a S, B just a B, ballin no G. Up now, bucks.b.ballin.up.now. You can find me on Twitter at that's Bucks to you, DATS BUCKS number 2 YOU. That's Bucks to you with a D. You can find me on SoundCloud at Bucks in the Cut, BUCKSINDACUT. You can find me on YouTube at Bucks in the Cut. I'm pretty sure it's one word too. I'm gonna go check right now. I'm gonna go check my YouTube to see what it is.
Yeah, man, the views is sitting nice right now too.
Yeah, I just dropped a video on my YouTube called Back in the Day.
Yeah, what's the back in the day looking like right now? Where we sitting at right now?
So yeah,
Jeez.
I've 2,525 in 2 weeks.
That was about 2 weeks, yeah, just under
since
2
August
weeks.
24th, 2,525, 25.
Wow.
I have 55 subscribers, and you could go subscribe to me at Bucks in the Cut,
Make
one
sure
word.
you subscribe. You heard the kid, man.
Bucks in the Cut, one word with a D. BUCKSINDACUT.
You already know. So Don't Need Designer with Black of the Dawn. How did that come about? Because I know you made your cameo appearance. Talk to us about that, right?
Well, Black of the Dawn hit me up, and he's like, he needs me in this video
Shouts
to
to
do a
Black,
skit.
right.
Yeah, shout out to Black of the Dawn.
Mr. Blacks. Yeah.
Yeah, basically he hit me up and he's like, he needs me to be in this video.
Yeah.
He said he wanted me to come to a Walmart in Toronto,
Okay.
but that was too far for me to get to. So basically I said, if you could come to the Walmart in Ajax,
Yeah, too far within your reach.
then I could meet you there.
Yeah.
He said, yo, that's fine still. I just needs to be in a Walmart, so I'll come to Ajax. So he
Yeah.
came to Ajax and he came to get me, and we went to the Walmart and we recorded a skit.
Yeah, the shopping cart scene and
Yeah, the skit came out nice too because I was wearing the Raptors jersey, so I
Right,
got
right.
to talk about it right when the Raptors won, you know?
I think, and you were wearing the throwback.
Yeah,
straps?
the throwback McGrady.
Yeah, which is crazy because you've seen the throwback jersey just came.
Yeah,
just
they're
brought them
bringing back the throwback jerseys too.
You're saying you're amped about that.
Yeah, I'm wearing that
Perfect
jersey
timing,
right now.
eh? Yeah. Don't need designer. You know, they have to know sometimes. You don't need the drip. It just comes casual. Comes less is more these days, right?
Yeah, for real,
Yeah, man,
fam.
you don't need designer for the shorties, man. You just, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to do the most these days, you know? Speaking of which, like we said, we've been speaking about Down to Chill. So we're anticipating the release of that. Speaking of the whole shorties and the approach, and like I said, what do you think? There's a right way and a wrong way of doing things, right? One of my, one of the most recent episodes, sliding in the D's. What do you think is like? Because I mean, obviously, like if a man went to a shorty and said, "Yo, what would you do if your man, if your man pooped in front of you?" Like how does the Toya girl approach you? There's like that in the Mecca, you know what I mean? So how does the Bucks like? You know what I'm saying? How do you approach your shorties?
Basically, I just want them to hear my song, so I just make conversation at first, and I say, "Yo, listen to my song."
Yeah.
And I send them my love song.
Yeah, for real, eh? You send them down to chill.
Yeah, I send them down to chill. I used to send them my other song, but now that Down to Chill came out, I send them down to chill, and I ask them to listen to the song.
Yeah. For real, eh? Because you already know, fam. You know, the man them can't be sliding on the shorties telling them, yo, what would you do if your man, what would you do if your man pooped in front of you? That's just crazy. I still can't believe the shorty put up on you like that. That's crazy, fam. For real, though, eh? Down to chill, man. Y'all look out for that. Let them know where we can find you on the social media.
Yo, Bucks in the Cut on SoundCloud and YouTube. That's one word. Bucks in the Cut. BUCKSINDACUT. Bucks in the Cut with a D.
And then the Instagram?
Bucks.b.ballin.up.now. That's Bucks with a S. B just a B. Ballin no G. Up now. Bucks.b.ballin.up.now.
You already know.
And the Twitters, that's Bucks to you with a D.
Okay, well, you're on the Twitter wave too.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
all
on
over.
The
Okay, yeah, you're taking advantage. Yeah, you already know. All right.
DATS.
Yeah.
BUCKS. Number 2. YOU. That's Bucks to you with a D.
Right. Twitter's the wave too. Twitter, man. We can't sleep on Twitter. You can find us on Twitter, IG, YouTube, Sauce Have Mercy, and we're also on Google Play, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, all that good stuff, man. Sauce Have Mercy, Bucks be ballin'. Yo, it's great to have you, brother. You'll definitely be back. Might have to get on the gaming with him, you know what I'm saying? Might have to give him a quick 1-2 on the 2K, the Fortnite, you know what I'm saying? But it's great to have you, man. We live. You already know, man. It's my guy, Bucks. Be ballin', up in the cut, live, direct, Bucks, you know what I'm saying? Sauce Have Mercy. Planet Mind, you know how we rock it, man. Come on. Jeez.